Fan of the Hodaki Big Show podcast? Make sure you check out more from Jace, Mike and Keezy on their Instagram at Hodaki Big Show, or tune in to them 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hodaki. Thanks, mate.
G'day, fellas.
How's it going there, fellas?
Beautiful day
Flowers.
again. Another cracking
Flowers.
day.
It is.
Another cracking day.
Just day after day of goodness, isn't it?
Yeah,
Flowers.
really good.
G'day, fellas.
I went outside and just did a bit of nude sunbathing. It was so nice.
Did you get out your phallus?
Did you get out your burnt meat patty nips?
I've got to be honest with you.
Flower?
I did drag the fellas out to the lawn.
Phallus?
Got a few splinters.
Splinters.
You got wooden floor, wooden concrete.
Well, no, that was from the deck. Why?
I don't know, man.
You dragged your phallus across a deck.
Come on, fellas.
Well, I mean,
bumper to bumper with the deck.
It's not like I had any choice, Keezy.
Right.
Unless I want to lasso it around my neck or something.
When you wake up in the middle of the night and you go wheeze and you see yourself nude in the mirror and you look down at your phallus, do you say, "G'day, phallus"?
You know what I do, actually, just
do you do?
in terms of wheeze in the night? I actually don't need to get out of bed.
Oh, you just...
I just drape it.
Oh, yeah.
I just drape it in the
big
bowl
pecker.
there.
Oh, have you got an
And,
ensuite?
Yeah, a little ensuite.
Oh,
and
yeah.
so she's in,
Indeed.
and then I just...
That would actually be a massive hindrance. Don't you think?
Look, it's something I've had to deal
Oh,
with.
just drop it, all right? Just drop it.
Oh, fuck me.
Hey, good day for doing washing today.
Am I right?
Was it?
Yeah, I did 3 loads.
Oh, how many loads did you do?
Well, I did 3.
Why 3?
Well, just because it was 3 loads worth.
What a dirty bastard.
I've spoken about this before. I cannot fathom, and it drives me nuts.
It
Fathom.
drives you crazy.
The amount of washing we do every single day. It's like
Right.
2 washes, and I'm
That's-
like,
that's weird.
There's only 3 of us here, for fuck's sake.
What's
Why
going
are we
on?
doing 10 washes a week? That's
And
ridiculous.
What's the answer?
I don't know.
But also, how many items are because I think we've discussed this. You put like 4 items and then wash, right? That's it.
No. I tell you what it is.
No, Keezy.
I'll tell you what it is,
No.
Mogi. It's my daughter.
Oh, yeah.
She just chucks all her clothes in the wash. Da-douche.
Da-douche.
Every time.
Did
And she might
one
have...
wear, chuck it in the
Yes, but she might wear 2 different things in one day, though.
Yeah.
And do the same.
Sneaky.
And so, and it's all massive sweatshirts and massive jeans and shit like that,
Yeah.
which does my head in.
Yeah.
Why are my headphones sounding weird?
I don't know. I don't know. Do you know Keezy?
Your goods.
You're good, Mogi?
Yeah, I'm sweet as.
Okay.
What's wrong with your headphones, Jace? What's it doing?
It's just very echoey.
Equi.
Echoey.
Have you done here? Hang on.
No, it's okay. You don't need to. It's fine. You see, now I can't hear myself at all, and that's freak. Oh, there we go. Still the same, Keezy, but thanks, mate.
Appreciate that, mate. What else is happening, guys? Huh?
Well, look, I already told you guys about my washing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a good story, that.
Yeah, what have you been up to?
Just a little bit of work.
I stood in a dog poo in my Ugg boots.
Inside the house, I'm guessing.
No.
That surprises me.
Why are you wearing your Uggs outside?
Oh,
Well, sometimes
but there is crossover.
Sometimes I do.
So
Yeah.
what, would you wear it like on a footpath? So like the front of your house, the footpath leading up to your house?
Yes. Yeah, I probably would.
But-
I mean, I think I've been up to the dairy in them.
They're a hard sole.
I mean, I've got
They're
a
more
hard,
sturdy than a
Yes, I've got a
Jangle.
hard sole on them.
Yeah.
What's your guys' vibe on wearing shoes inside? Like we got back from the airport on Monday and I'm usually pretty chill about shoes inside, but the fact that I'd been in an airport, been to the toilet, and that's all on the bottom of my shoes, then you wear them inside?
That's never crossed my mind.
Neither.
Doesn't cross my threshold.
My God.
That's never occurred to me.
Are you a germaphobe,
Well,
Keith?
I used to be a bit of a one thing I used to do when I'd go to public toilets and jack off someone is I would
you
also
not?
if I was going to use the
Disclaimer.
toilet and sit down, I used to get toilet paper and I would clean the toilet seat because inevitably there'd be a certain amount of piss on there from some sick son of a bee. And then I would take the toilet paper and I'd rip off about 2 to 3 squares and I would line the seat so
And
that I
then
was
sit on
only
it.
sitting on the toilet paper, wasn't sitting on the seat.
Yeah.
Over time, I've stopped doing that.
It's kind of similar. Like when I used to go to the public toilets to jack someone off. Once I did that, but if the seat's down and I
always
just need
a pleasure, never a chore. Can I say that?
Yeah, absolutely. And if I need to do wheeze and lift the lid up, I just use my foot.
Yeah, I do.
Same.
Yeah, I don't touch the bastard.
But I'd have to take my shoe off first.
Which is kind of, you think about how crazy it is where you're just jacking someone off and that's not an issue. But, when it comes to lifting a toilet lid,
We can't
it's like,
have
no.
this as an ongoing joke, all right?
Oh, God.
The Hodaki Big Show with Jason Hoyt, Mike Minogue, and Keezy. The Hodaki Big Show, weekdays at 4 on Radio Hodaki.
I'm super anti-public toilets. I'll take a piss, obviously, and we're lucky as dudes that you can just do that.
How lucky are we?
But like when I go camping, for example, I pretty much align...
Camping?
Yeah, is it really camping,
Nah, it's
Keezy?
me jacking a dude off. But I pretty much have to line up. If I need to take a steamer, I'm immediately having a shower afterwards. So you go and you look at the bowl, you go, it's disgusting.
You really are a germaphobe.
Not super germaphobe.
That's pretty super germaphobe.
But I don't want to walk around with...
having a shower after you've taken a shit.
And also getting
and
home.
it's not midnight.
Getting home after the airport and stuff and going, oh my God, the filth that I've just gathered on my shoe.
Say that. I don't say that.
But you think it.
I take my shoes off. I go, oh, yuck, I've been all through the airport, went into the toilet there. Let's not traipse it inside on our wooden floor.
Pugs. You ever heard of this shit, man? Nah.
Nah, neither.
Bullshit.
He hasn't either. We should do a big poll on this.
Do you this
Keezy
E.
a freak show.
coli in the house, yes or no?
Do you have house shoes?
He's got shit out shoes. Look at them.
You can't even see them. I'm wearing Birkies. I wear socks in the house. I don't have slippers
Right, okay.
because I'm not a massive loser.
To be honest with you, what I usually do when I go home, God, he's had a rough day, is I go home and kiss my wife and ask how her day is and sit on the couch and take my shoes off, generally speaking. But not because I'm going, oh my God, I walked across a public street and then get me something on there. Oh God, I got COVID.
Yeah, you get COVID on your feet and then you bring it in the house.
Speaking of which, my wife did a COVID test today, which it shook me a little bit. I went, oh, what's going on there? And she said, oh, I just got a sore throat.
She did them about a month ago as well.
Yeah, she did. But it's quite weird now seeing that happen.
Does she have COVID?
No.
If she did, you know where it would have come from.
Her shoes?
Yeah,
totally.
Everybody knows that.
Semen.
Totes. But it's so weird how it was so predominant in our lives for so long, and now it's just a random event.
It
like
is
AIDS or polio. Yeah. Don't see it as much, do you?
I don't know about the visibility of AIDS.
Oh, it's invisible.
Did you just fart?
It's invisible to the naked.
Did you just lean back in your chair and cut the cheese, Mogi?
No.
Did you though?
Bullshitting son of a bitch.
It's disgusting.
It's not
Far
like
out,
Keezy
man.
letting rip with Berts and shit. We're not going to sink to that kind of a
Yeah. Let's divert to Keezy, even though Mogi just stank out the studio. It's disgusting.
Burps do my head in.
Yeah.
I hate
They're
people that
foul.
burps.
I prefer an ass burp.
Same. I'm serious. I used to have a colleague that was a notorious
A nuss belt.
a notorious burper, and it's like, can you not, man? It's fucking gross. and I'm not talking like your little. I'm talking a full steaming.
Yeah, I know the
burp.
ones.
Yeah. My friends went through
Like
a phase
Keezy's.
of, like mine. Look, yesterday I had quite a bad, something was going on there. I had,
You had some Klingons.
Do you
I
know
had-
what? I remember what it was. You bought a can of Coke,
Coke,
yes.
and then you absolutely let rip out of your mouth, and you went, "Oh God, I needed
God,
that."
yeah.
Oh yeah. And I think it's that kind of thing on top of it, which is just foul.
yeah, so
Yeah.
that was something where I needed to do it. Mike letting rip randomly on the podcast, that's a whole different story.
I don't have an issue with it.
Don't take his side. You literally brought it up. You're so full of shit. And so is Mogi, evidently.
As I say, I was more offended by your horrendous belch yesterday.
It wasn't
than
a belch. It was like a, when you get that
There's a
state
real-
build up.
It
That
was
is
a-
a belch, though.
It was like, oh,
Yeah.
thank
It
God,
was
fellas. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Sorry about that first burp in 3 years of the show. My bad, fellas. Meanwhile, Mogi's damn near crapping his pants over there. And Jace is all good with it.
Yeah, it's good eating.
I don't. No, I have no issue with it. I was just trying to clarify. I wasn't having a go at Mogi. I just wanted to know if that's what he'd done.
You'd love to have a go at Mogi, though, wouldn't you? In the
I'd
public
love
toilets.
him to have a go at me, yeah.
Totally, man.
Yeah.
Banging away there.
Pugs, can you make a
we put
disclaimer,
a
for
disclaimer
this one?
on this one, man. Jesus.
Put a little explicit
I
mark
don't know
next to it.
what's gotten into people today. Keezy, eyes to the front, for God's
Are you
sake.
serious?
Come on now.
Can you use the part where Mogi farted as a little clip on the show?
I'm just looking
No, you
at,
can't.
I'm looking at Pugsman in Studio B, and he's going, what the fuck is going on?
One of those days, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hey,
Tired, man.
listen to Hodaki 4 till 7 weekdays
Yeah,
on
go
Radio
on.
Hodaki. Also, follow the old Instagram page there. It's pretty good. Hodaki Big Show.
Thanks,
Thanks,
mate.
mate.